but who's comparing? I'm the chupacabra, cooler goblin. I play violins in insane asylums. Your brains are flying. In layman's terms, you lames are dying. I'm Michael Myers, facing fire. Hop out the lake like Jason. Place a stake inside your iris. You cannot erase the virus or evade the razor blade. Never face. Chase you like I'm Leatherface. Hang you from the highest place. Causing ruckus. Put your guts inside of buckets. I'm a psycho on your neck. Plunking X, that's where the knife go. It's easier than Geico. The darkness take your life slow, making you eat a pine cone. Then I'll have you just repeat the cycle. A needle in your eye hole. Demeaning when I'm meeting any rival. I'm gone.
Yeah, that's the prophet, spitting in the booth. It's Mr. DJ to you.
Once upon a terror, the menace in the mirror. A sinister twist, wait for the finisher. This is only the start.
Brace yourself for the darkness in the art, ripping out your heart, then we sell you out in parts. I just dug a hole about to bury me a dragon. So now I'm spitting fire and I'm flying through your ashes. Spread my wings but no relaxing on your tracks. I am attacking but my hits are so fantastic. Going hard, my name is Cassius. Poof, you gone like magic and your family's looking tragic. If you're ratchet then come at me, cause I'm stabbing backs with hatches. Now you're coughing on your blood, got you sounding so asthmatic. You ain't even lost a pint, so please stop being so dramatic. Complaining like a faggot, concentrate on what you're lacking. If a small house is your problem, I can solve it with a matchstick. It's about to get so graphic with these words, I'm an assassin. You're so done it, now they call you, you're so done it, call you bastards. Not finished, let's rehash it. Out of my mind like I'm on acid. Just left your ex-girl's house and your nickname there is flaccid. With me she feels climactic, she just texts me till I'm avid. Got an A+ on my last cause then I made her do a backflip. When I landed she was absent. Damn it, when she landed I was absent. I'm pragmatic and handcrafted, but this game is so disastrous. I can feel it telepathic, love the label, yo, we classic.
Tell me when to go.
I'm an alien, you possess basic knowledge, and I just went and got my spaceship polished. Got a flow like a raging comet, a flaming phonics. I meant Phoenix, went to Venus, remained atomic. I'm a king, we are not the same, I promise. Gathering rings like my name was Sonic. I leave my fans entertained, astonished, eating their brains like a tameless zombie, getting more blazing Johnny. I'm Jason and Freddy in one with a ray gun. This shit here ain't gonna be fun. Nah, just look at what I've become. In the mirror bleeding, screaming red rum, smoking weed with a nun. You out of time, so you better run, cause here they come. Cause here they come.
Out of time. Yeah, you out of time, won't make it to the finish line. Meet the deadline, you cannot press rewind. Even daylight couldn't save you, about to make it to the majors, cause I'm always on my grind. Out of time, yeah, you out of time, won't make it to the finish line. Meet the deadline, you cannot press rewind. Even daylight couldn't save you, about to make it to the majors, cause I'm always on my grind.
Stone is strange like the doctor. Aggressive rap, I'm the best at that. Make your neck detach for a tesseract. I'm a pessimist, creating time like Genesis. Take yours for replenishments. I'm a great force, I'm limitless. Refer to me as your eminence. They always wonder where the time went. Well, I know where the minutes is. Timekeeper, Stone be the divine reaper. Delivering lines like you buying pizza. I bet you never thought that you would die in Greece, huh? Fried alive, now I'm high. Having the time of my life while you die. Ramming your chick till there's tears in her eyes. I'm overkill, using a spear on a fly. Appear in the night, or is it a memory? Torment your future, time is the enemy. Devilish flow with your boy, spit it heavenly. For the amenities, I'm making many bleed. I am an entity, can I defy all my energy? Welcome to the exorcism of Emily.
I guess she out of time, won't make it to the finish line. Meet the deadline, you cannot press rewind. Even daylight couldn't save you, about to make it to the majors, cause I'm always on my grind. Out of time, yeah, you out of time, won't make it to the finish line. Meet the deadline, you cannot press rewind. Even daylight couldn't save you, about to make it to the majors, cause I'm always on my grind. Everything is relative, you ain't heard no one better. Kid, in any time or era when there could be any evidence. Yo, stack it up, girl, back it up. She so fatuous and infatuated. I just snuck ahead of time and I'm sad to say it, but you never made it, you just sat and waited. I got perfect timing, y'all stop me whining. Smoking doobies with a ghost, I'm your haunted highness. Wasted days away till our thoughts remind us that we're supposed to be number one, no plus or minus. And I'm plotting kinda, but your voice inside you, you just wanna fill a hole like a thought's vagina. And we poppin' China, yeah, we change who's finest. Keeping Hong Kong sanctum safe from violence, but you ain't got the stones to even come about your zone. so you stay comfy and wither in the bones until I put you in the loop and have you sifting through some poop just for a Kopi Luwak scoop. And don't forget we came to spook. Out of time, yeah, you out of time, won't make it to the finish line. Meet the deadline, you cannot press rewind. Even daylight couldn't save you, about to make it to the majors, cause I'm always on my grind. Out of time, yeah, you out of time, won't make it to the finish line. Meet the deadline, you cannot press rewind. Even daylight couldn't save you, about to make it to the majors, cause I'm always on my grind.
I lost my mind, ooh, where did it go? What is the time? I don't even know, left her covered in slime. Bon appetit, ho, hop in my time machine and get ghost. I'm in a portal wishing for immortalism. I'ma hoard the wisdom, I'ma murk the beat and record the killing. I'm Hercules, you come over Simmons, I'm a lord of pimpin'.
It's the night of the living dead. You might end up without your head. We tryna paint the city red, not with paint, with blood instead. Amputate fingers and your legs, then fillet all your ligaments. You know what's next. Clark make hits, so you know what's next. You know what's next. It's the night of the living dead. You might end up without your head. We tryna paint the city red, not with paint, with blood instead. Amputate fingers and your legs, then fillet all your ligaments. You know what's next. Clark make hits, so you know what's next. You know what's next.
Night of the living dead, not cruise it. Trick or treat, bitch, was the water. I want all the bread, sever the head, don't leave a witness. Can't say no more, that's evidence that I'm in the voodoo. Cast X on your Bluetooth, stay connected like Bluetooth. Smoking that fire, they say I'm a level, I'm keeping that fire. Don't get you celeb.
It's the night of the living dead. You might end up without your head. We tryna paint the city red, not with paint, with blood instead. Amputate fingers and your legs, then fillet all your ligaments. You know what's next. Clark make hits, so you know what's next. You know what's next. Due to circumstances, you're held for ransom. I be the phantom, speak the anthem. Leave you weak when I creep. I'm the reaper's grandson, secreting cancer. Anemic dancers, deplete the elite. I could lead Atlanta, put you under leaking acid while you eat an antler. I creep on campers, stone is Manson. Skulls and bones all up in my mansion. It's the night of the living dead. You might end up without your head. We tryna paint the city red, but not with paint, with blood instead. Amputate fingers and your legs, then fillet all your ligaments. You know what's next. Clark make hits, so you know what's next. You know what's next.
I'm going on a hunt for some dumbass rappers. Poison in the minds and I'm coming right at you. Got a bunch of mumbles up in my trunk. They didn't fight much, they're a bunch of pumps. Handed them my death note and made them write their friends' names. Now it's off to look for some poses to incent pain. Matter of fact, I see one there at the cafe, so I just roofie this pumpkin spice latte.
They're rounded up, bound and cut, but I'm sadistic, round mumbling bitches. To their lives, I'm so dismissive. I sow intestines, oh the messes. Feel the fear from my spoken presence. Feed you all to Fred as a present. He's death's descendant, I left dependent, cursed with evil and pain's commencing. It's the night of the living dead. You might end up without your head. We tryna paint the city red, not with paint, with blood instead. Amputate fingers and your legs, then fillet all your ligaments. You know what's next. Clark make hits, so you know what's next. You know what's next.
It's the night of the living dead. Meet my friend, his name is Fred. See, Fred just heard what Stone just said. He knows if he gets bit, I'll be head. So he hides his arm and hopes it will scar. But I changed my mind, he won't get far. Chained in my basement, we feed him remains. His diet consists of whack rappers' brains.
It's the night of the living dead. You might end up without your head. Tryna paint the city red, not with paint, with blood instead. Amputate fingers and your legs, then fillet all your ligaments. You know what's next. Clark make hits, so you know what's next. You know what's next. It's the night of the living dead. You might end up without your head. We tryna paint the city red, not with paint, with blood instead. Amputate fingers and your legs, then fillet all your ligaments. You know what's next. Clark make hits, so you know what's next. You know what's next is death. I'm terrible and sadistic, unbearable. Are you listening? In the moonlight, blood glistens, plots thicken, grief stricken. Michael Myers spitting from the mental prison. Psychotic is my vision, iconic when I'm spitting. Ironic how I wake the dead, but I'm living, howling while I'm killing. Devour cowards every hour, stone is always grilling. Blood baths, guts shower, right now I'm stern Howard, trying to discern the source of my disastrous power. Murder us, these monsters here is murder us. Freddy, Michael, Jason, don't act like you ain't heard of us, we're perjure us. Murder us, these monsters here is murder us. Freddy, Michael, Jackson, now don't act like you ain't heard of us, we purge enough.
I step, I hear but step. Heart beating faster than a half-naked hoe's mouth on the pastor's dick. I breathe, I hear a breath. I look around, see there's nothing, so I fucking left. We all got our secrets, we all got our demons. They keep speaking in my mind that sacrifice is needed. My heart is bleeding and beating and eating these bitches' thoughts of me. The ones with the rings, God humble me on a murder spree, screaming misery. History, they only got 4 names but only mention 3. Freddy, Michael, Jason, stabbing bitches. That boy Ricky, straight stabbing bitches. Brown and 7 inches, sipping brown and 7 minutes in heaven. No hell, cause I'm going hardcore, breaking backs, make that fucking kidney melt. Evil shadow right behind my back. What the hell, as I inhale, that I'm in hell. Murder us, these monsters here is murder us. Freddy, Michael, Jason, don't act like you ain't heard of us, we perjure us. Murder us, these monsters here is murder us. Freddy, Michael, Jackson, don't act like you ain't heard of us, we purge enough.
The way this girl bites me, I swear she is a vampire. But I am a werewolf stalking on your campfire. Never to be seen again, I bet you really miss your friends. They're looking for you in the woods, but you're in my basement. Put you in a hamster wheel and hook it to a generator. Plugged into an Xbox, an oven, and a refrigerator. Keep you running while I'm dangling. I did that, you're always chasing freedom from anxiety, society. Now that's right, racing Freddy, Michael, Jason. Now we are the replacement. Now played them all in chest and left them bleeding on the pavement. We're barbaric like some cavemen, and so cranked up last name Satan. You can try to keep us Cajun, but we're too hot, call us Cajun. And I'm melting all these braces on these smiling, shining faces. Shove your grudge right up your anus. In the ring, I'm gonna take it. Then I'm conjuring up Raiden to electrify the Raven. Edgar Allan's in amazement. It is crying on the pavement, turning clown nose to a raisin. We're sick, it's no debating. Chucky's playing with your babies in my Cerberus as rabies, Texas chainsaw penetration in all the scammers' faces. All the cowards hate me, but you cannot replace me. Jeepers creepers, about to put you in a sleeper. Jeepers creepers, where'd you get those eyes? Good dreams and nightmares, tell me why you cry, dear. When I walk in, I scared, so who in hell should I fear? The devil's running from me with his tail between his legs, so I stay ahead of those who pose a threat to my goals or my dreams. So a little Indian thing with a circle and some strings stay so far when I sleep that my fully Cherokee great-grandmother thinks she's gotta look down on me. But mom, please believe that you taught me the truth is welcome in heaven. As long as I'm running with all of my brethren, rocking shows, getting shows I collected. If you got a slider, we're looking for 7s, 8, 9, 10, and 11. We're going all night on gas like an engine. The wheel considered a dangerous weapon. Races okay if used, we will threaten. So what's more frightening? Nightmares or dreams that aren't sparked with lightning? Feeling hollow in a bottle while I'm going full throttle. Food for thought, I need to press the issue into a waffle. You can pass the syrup, but I'm standing up straight. No debate, irate, fin expose the hate. Artificially inseminate ideas into the human race. Incinerate whoever's next, cause Taylor about the flex. What do you do with your thoughts? What do you do with your dreams? Do they just sit there and rot? Or do they get a chance to bleed?
My dreams and decisions released from a prism. The fifth dimension I failed to mention is where I have risen. Your mind's in a prison, designed to shrivel up and die in an instant. I could lie up in quicksand and walk out in slippers. Easier to keep composure inside the dark enclosures on the side of the Big Dipper. That's where I was raised. I think much quicker these days, powered by solar winds and rays, a cosmic flash, Cobra's gaze. Oh, behave. Obi-Wan Kenobi learned a lot from this shinobi. In the spur of the moment, I am just Ginobili, Master Roshi. As I start approaching polar shifts, erosion, cataclysmic as I'm catapulting. I am Adam's dad's consultant. That is God. Cannot fathom, so you're soaking. Crown me, I'm the soul king. Salty and insulted, I'm auspicious and exalted. Find my palace up in Raleigh, in a greater place, no pun intended. You leave with a crater face. My girl so thick she rivals the equator's waist. Invading space in a modern Death Star. Dreaming is the best part. Creating your reality is less hard, so let's start. I'll pave the way to infinity and beyond. Till another day, I'm here to stay.
What do you do with your thoughts? And what do you do with your dreams? Do they just let the air out? Or do they get the chance to leave?
Put the pen to the page and let your ideas out of the cage. My mind's gears are starting to race, and I fear you can't give it space.
Need space and extraterrestrial, never unethical. Essential's the only appointment on schedule. Other than that, I'm just scratching my testicles, making a spectacle.
Speculate if I'll be great and you